Hello, everyone. This is Jasmine, aka Gladiatorinsweats, and I'm here with a quick tarot message for today, July 26th, 2018. So, happy Thursday to everyone, and I hope everyone's been riding the energetic waves all right. Just jumping right into it. Bottom of the deck, I have hope, and the number 17 has actually been popping out to me a lot lately. So I don't know if that resonates with any of you as well. But just getting back to this hope, there's this, the way that I've been feeling it, because this card has been coming up quite a bit lately, this star card, this Aquarian energy. And I feel like this is, I feel the hope and the inspiration I feel is so like strong. I feel like today, I don't know, today just feels very like people maybe just feeling like so ready to just like make the changes and to really go like head, like just jumping into what they really want to do, or just jumping into a whole new part of their journey, or a whole new part of their life. There's just this feeling of like where I feel like our dreams, or like our aspirations feel so close, like they feel so palpable, like they're right upon us, and we can feel like some of the things that we are calling in. And I feel there's like almost an impatience about it. Like there's this like, it's an excitement, but it's like this like impatient excitement of just like, I'm just like dying for it. Like I'm just waiting, or not even really just waiting, but it's like this, to the point where maybe like the impatience can turn into like frantic energy of like, well, like where is it? Where is the change that I've been expecting? Or like where is where is the manifestation of what it is that I truly want, that I've been working so hard for? And ultimately, I feel though, with this six, I believe this is Six of Pentacles in the center, but I pulled this quite a few times when I was doing this spread, the Six of Pentacles. And so this energy of material and spiritual prosperity, I actually feel this more about feeling a spiritual prosperity, maybe mostly because this crown chakra card is here too, but I just feel that that's what this change is really talking about, at least in the context of this spread, of focusing more inwardly to feeling rich, as opposed to needing like external validations, or like confirmations of what it is that you feel. We have this Triumph card here to the left, and the way that I see it, or the way that I'm seeing like the way all of this sun imagery, I am also seeing it the way as this hope, like this hope. But what just came to my mind was maybe even like this star, like the Syrian energy coming through from Sirius. And so just going back to this Triumph card, the way that the light is kind of like at his back, and I feel this is speaking about really riding forward towards the future, not looking back towards the past, and not even being really worried about it, or even having it on the mind. I feel like the focus is very much onward and forward, and towards whatever path is, being taken. The way that there's this red flag, I feel like there's this this deep confidence, like there's this rooted confidence and belief, and like belief and confidence in yourself and in your dream, or whatever it is that you have this sort of knowing about. the way that there's this crown chakra card here in the midst of this hope card at the bottom. We have triumph. There's this material and spiritual prosperity, which, like I said, I feel the focus here is on this spiritual energy. But then we also have patience at the top. This excuse me. This energy of reaching like an integration or like a higher level of growth, of understanding through stillness and through receptivity to growth and to I'm not entirely sure if this is supposed to be water that they have here, but that's kind of what I feel is it's about this nourishing, or could even be a purification of this earth, the way that this water is here, and nourishing the flower and helping it to grow, helping it to be more receptive to what it needs to take in. But I don't want to forget at all about this strength and silence in reverse here. I feel like this is about speaking your truth, no longer just staying within the realms of your mind of like anxiety and stress, and either just being vocal about it and just speaking your truth in maybe some sort of familial or just like connections that you have with people that you speak with like on a daily basis. Or this could also just be about owning up to these anxieties or to these worries to yourself. And it doesn't necessarily just have to be worries, but like this suffering in silence. I kind of feel this is really even about just acknowledging that there is pain. Like I feel that it's about like no longer faking it till you make it. Like I know that that's kind of been like a method it's kind of been like promoted, not really even promoted, but like it's kind of been like, you can fake it till you make it. Like you just, if you can, make yourself feel happy, and then eventually you'll get happy. And it's just like, no, I don't really feel like that's, really the case. You can't just pretend, or not just pretend, but you can't like spiritually bypass things. You can't just pretend something didn't happen, or I guess I should probably get my words better together. I feel it's more about being honest and being truthful, as opposed to when someone's like asking you if you're okay, or maybe just in some sort of confrontational situation with other people, or even just with yourself, and needing to be honest about how you really feel, and needing to not be afraid of confrontation to really get to the heart of the matter. I mean, the 9 here is the end of this suit. And so, again, as I said, it's really about no longer just staying trapped within your mind and just mulling over all of these thoughts and all of these feelings within, and actually expressing how you really feel. A lot of, I don't want to say a lot of, but both these characters in the center here are wearing like this purple, and I feel again that's like corresponding to this crown chakra, about this like divine enlightenment and connection to source, of realizing or just accepting and understanding your place in the grand scheme of things. Or maybe just in realizing the ways in which you are abundant, realizing the connections to source that you do have, acknowledging that spiritual prosperity, as I had mentioned, over the fight, the fiat currency, and the things that eventually deteriorate or give out on you. But I think that's really it. Oh, well, I guess if I just wanted to talk about the bottom three, underneath the hope card, I also have the universe and the third eye chakra. So I definitely, again, I feel this is about recognizing the purpose of the events that happen in your life. Speaking up on the things that do hurt you, or you do feel uncomfortable, or I guess uncomfortable may be an understatement, because I feel here that there's just like a lot of just staying stagnant, or just remaining in an unhappy situation or unhappy circumstances, for fear of, if you speak out, or if you make a change, then you won't be fully supported in that, or that things won't work out for you. But I feel like these cards are a definite confirmation and affirmation that it will. That the universe is conspiring to help you, to show you the way, to help you to help yourself. And underneath these three cards, we have the Nine of Pentacles, the material harvest. And so again, I feel like this is really there's like a crystallization, and there's a manifestation of the things that we've been wanting, the things that we've been putting out into the universe. But again, I feel like this is also about this Syrian energy coming through, and us maybe receiving a lot of divine downloads today or in the next day or so. Especially since we do have this magnificent eclipse. I can't even really think of a word to really put to it, but I guess maybe revolutionary. I'm not entirely sure the word I would choose. But I will have a video out about that tomorrow. But I think that's really it. So thank you so much for tuning in and for supporting. All info is in the description box as far as where to find me online. You can find me on Instagram, and you can also find info for readings and things of that nature on my website. But as I said, all of this is in the description box, so feel free to check that out, as well as any of the past videos I've uploaded. And I believe until next time, I send you all my love, and I wish you guys all so many blessings. So yeah, until next time.